True and Real Love Stories, Part 1. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, and Roman general Mark Antony. Mark Antony came to Egypt to rule and represent Rome, but he fell in love with a queen who appeared like a goddess during their first meeting. Draped in silk, sailing a golden barge, glowing with power and allure. What began as politics soon turned into genuine affection and deep loyalty. Their love affair shook the foundations of Rome, scandalous, intoxicating, and fiercely loyal. Even in defeat, they chose to die together, rather than be paraded as trophies by Caesar's heir. Mughal emperor and his beloved wife. Their love began when Prince Khurram, later known as Shah Jahan, then just 15 years old, met Arjamand Banu, a 14-year-old girl from a noble Persian family in the royal bazaar. He fell in love with her at first sight. Their bond was so deep that, after she died in childbirth in 1631, Shah Jahan was devastated. He mourned for a year and then began building the Taj Mahal, her eternal tomb and one of the greatest monuments to love ever made. Scholar and student in medieval France, 12th century. In 1115, Abellad, a 36-year-old professor and one of the greatest minds of his time, became the tutor of 17-year-old Heloise, a brilliant and bold young woman. Their secret romance ended in tragedy when their affair was discovered. Abellard was brutally punished, and both were forced into religious life, living apart as monk and nun. Yet their letters, exchanged over many years, reveal a profound and enduring love, one that defied time, shame, and separation. They married in 1929 when Frida was 22 and Diego was 42. Their relationship was passionate and chaotic, filled with deep love, betrayal, and explosive arguments. Both had multiple affairs, including Diego's infamous betrayal with Frida's sister. After 10 turbulent years, they divorced in 1939, but just 1 year later, in 1940, they remarried, unable to stay apart. They remained together until Frida died in 1954, deeply bonded in love and art. Their connection was far from perfect, but unforgettable. Frida once wrote, "I love Diego more than my own skin." Royal power couple of the 19th century British Empire. They were cousins from royal families in Germany and Britain. Victoria was 17 and Albert was 16 when they first met. After she became queen, she proposed to Albert herself, as royal protocol required. They married in 1840, deeply in love and completely devoted to each other. Tragically, after 21 years of marriage, Albert died suddenly in 1861. Victoria was heartbroken and mourned him for the rest of her life, wearing black every day until her death in 1901.